Hello, Aquarius. Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Not plugged in. Hello, Aquarius. Hello, hello. Hey, Larry. Hey, Larry. All right. Let's jump into the reading. Hey, LG. You can have new love coming into your life, Aquarius. I heard finally letting go. Something's going to finally help you to let go of someone that may have been very hard to let go of. For some of you, this could be you giving in to love that's already there. The end of options. The end of some kind of cycle that just kept you dreaming more than living. You're about to see things really go in your favor, Aquarius. This is really great energy, honestly. I feel like you've learned a very big lesson. There's a lot about you learning a lesson about fear here, too. And being ready for opportunities. I heard I'll never not be ready again. Because sometimes life hits you with a yes or a no. Not a, ooh, well, I got to go put some gas in the car and then da 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 da. And maybe you had one of those opportunities hit you where it was like, we need an answer now. And you know exactly what slowed you down this last time. And I don't see you allowing that to happen again. Here's new love. It could be giving you some anxiety too. I think a lot of the anxiety is coming from if you're used to having like multiple options. This could be the other way around, by the way. Somebody could be going through this about you who's used to having multiple options, and it's like the anxiety has more to do with, you know, giving something a real chance instead of trying to date several people at one time, then oh, this is something, there's something wrong with this new person. Maybe you shouldn't just jump into this. It doesn't, it has way less to do with that than like maybe don't juggle this person. Like this is somebody worth putting your focus on. You may not want to run anymore. Or if this isn't you, let's say this is the other person. They don't want to run anymore. They actually may come towards you pretty quickly, or like things that they were having a hard time communicating before, they're gonna like blah. It's gonna be like splat. This person was struggling to get over their past, forgive people. They were going back. If this person was holding back from you, they were going back and forth with like forgiving someone else or mending the relationship. And now they're missing you and wanting to mend things with you. You felt like this, I don't know, they felt like you didn't care. This person was in a really negative headspace because they were dealing with really negative shit. It really didn't have anything to do with you. You could have been like treated bad by someone and they were holding back from you, thinking you don't care, you don't appreciate them because this person didn't appreciate me and my mom and the guy, the mailman, I don't know. This person blamed you for everything. That's what it looks like. But they were coming from a really hurt space when you were dealing with them. What was going on with you? You have someone wishing that they had, yeah, you gave up on this person. Like somebody was just bringing you down to the point where you like, shh, maybe this just ain't the time. You ain't want to deal with this shit. It's like I love you, but golly, that's a lot. You can't just come in spraying all your problems all over me. It's not fair. I think you dipped on this person, understandably, understandably so. Um, it was like a sigh of relief, huh? What would be different if you were to entertain this now? You know what I mean? Like, how would you feel? How would you feel? You wouldn't want to commit to it. This person is labeled in your mind already. And that's kind of what happens with first impressions. You know, that's kind of what happens with first impressions. If I come in a bitch, you know that's there, and if you didn't like it, then that's probably what you'll remember about me. So, this person labeled themselves in your eyes. So I don't see you. Yeah, I'm gonna move on from this because it's not even really. You don't trust this person. You wouldn't want to see it through. You wouldn't want to go anywhere with it. It's tough. It's tough. Nobody can love you more than they love themselves. That's true. And you should look at that. How people treat themselves. The people in their life, their surroundings and stuff like that. You next. So if they treat themselves very well, then you next. If they don't, you next. Your reading ain't gonna be long, Aquarius. I can feel it. I can see it. It's like lesson learned. Next. Anything else on this before I move on? You got a whole new attitude now, Aquarius. You're moving totally different. For you, you've broken it down into very simple. Let me break it down in a way for you to understand. I'm no longer investing in situations where I do not get a very high yield return. Did I say that right? I need to see the return. That's it. You're just no longer doing that. is going to clear out all the fluff in your life. And people who don't have the right intentions are going to go running. Others will watch from a distance, and you will be safe. And that is all that matters, right? Next. I'm not mad at this energy. I'm not mad at it. Yes or no? Next time you'll be ready. So let's see. What else, Aquarius? You can have choices in love. This is very detached energy that you're in. You could be trying to sort out your feelings, or I don't know, you could be telling people this, especially if you're single, even if you're not, to be honest. Ugh. Is this you, Aquarius? Some of y'all could be having an affair. An affair. Or you want to. It's you. I've been getting that from your energy, Aquarius. I've been getting that from your readings lately. Like I had this reading not too long ago where somebody was looking around and like, what a nice house I have. What a beautiful family and spouse I have. I hate this shit. You know, somebody does not want to. It sounds terrible, right? But it's a lot of people are in that reality where it's like, I know I should be grateful. You know, it sounds crazy until it's you. So, hey, I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm saying this is someone's reality. And somebody in the comments was like, maybe it's a bit like Christ. Maybe it is. But you do have choices in love, whether you're single or not. I feel like you telling people, you know, you just need time. Hopefully, this ain't nobody like in your life that's doing this. That is actually trying to see if you're okay with having an affair because they can't really commit to shit else. So I don't know. But like I said, it could be you, Aquarius, where you're just like, I mean, it's a party. I just don't see you wanting to be tied, yeah, to anything. You don't want another ending. You don't want another sad love song. And the crazy part, people think that this is because like you are a player, but you really be heartbroken. You really be like stuff really takes you through there. And you don't want to go through that again. Like you could get a bad rap for being cold or you know, you don't have any emotions, but really it's quite the opposite. So you just choose to kind of keep I don't know, keep certain things to yourself. I feel like you still have in mind what your wish fulfillment is, but you just you realize maybe you're not so sure what that looks like anymore. And until you reinvent that in your mind that aligns with who you are now and what has changed, I think you're updating right now. You don't really know what that looks like at the moment. And we'll talk about it when I get, you know, I'll let you know when I do something like that. And that's okay. Most people don't know what the fuck they want. At least you being honest about it. So you could get a bad rap for that too. Trust me, I know. I'm an Aries. People don't like the truth. And you could be one of those people that's like, look, baby, don't fall in love with me. Ah, so I don't know. You real demanding right now. Very difficult. Who else was doing this? Somebody else was difficult today. Ten of Pentacles. Ah, I don't think you're gonna want. It's either you don't want nothing less than commitment, or you could be more focused on money, legacy, or somebody that you can build that with. Nothing less. What's this Ten of Pentacles about? I heard married to the money. I think you like the pursuit of happiness, the pursuit of wealth. I think you're more in that energy. There's definitely a rebel in you. It's light, it's whimsical, it's cute, it's trending. Y'all don't want to be in a relationship. Is that what it is? You just want to move. You want the flexibility, not trying to root yourself anywhere. It's okay. Why do I have to tell you that this is okay? Is the world telling you that it's not? Are you telling yourself that it's not okay? Because you want to be with somebody, or are you lying to yourself, Aquarius? If you're in a relationship, you love this person dearly. You do feel like slowing down. You know what I mean? It's like it slows you. Do you question this person though? Their loyalty to you? Hmm. You could. Okay. I'm not here to call nobody out. I don't know if this is you or not, but uh, let's just say it's the other way around. Make everybody comfortable. Cause I'm like, are you questioning someone's loyalty to you? Was someone disloyal to you? Were you the one who was? There's like a lack of forgiveness here on one of y'all's parts, because somebody was crazy here. Okay, it's like there's like an insufferable, controlling type of energy that just popped up here, and somebody could have. Did this person step out though? Everybody's situation is going to be different, but I'm not seeing someone who stepped out. I'm seeing somebody who went to see a man about a horse and never came back. Okay, I'm not seeing a cheating. I'm seeing a letter on the pillow, a letter on the dresser. And I'm seeing somebody become a bit unhinged because, so it's like more of accusations of disloyalty than actual, it's like, how loyal am I supposed to be? You ruining my life. That's what I'm getting from this energy. So if the Aquarius is a bit demanding these days, you probably trying to reclaim your life, your time, your sanity. I feel like somebody tried to blame you for leaving them, but people don't leave. Why did you leave this person? People don't leave because they're having such a great time. Why did you leave this person, Aquarius? Because it was good one minute. The regression was the good was good. The lows were so fucking bad. This person's very arrogant. They love attention. I don't even if it's bad attention. Um, Something was very repetitive. You start to realize this is not even love. This is not even love. Just cheaty. This person's cheaty, liey, toxicy, sticky, icky. And they're like, you left me? Yes. If I could have got out sooner. I don't know. That's the energy I'm getting. This person don't realize. Did they know this is toxic? This is crazy. This person don't know. And you know what's crazy? Ooh, the Delulu is strong in this reading. People really walk around like some of the stuff we see surfacing on the internet. You're like, bitch, how? Bitch, that shit goes up in they little town. Wherever they live, that shit was cool. Or, or that's how people talk. Or that's how shit goes. And it makes it be so foreign to you. But that's not foreign to everybody. Y'all might think some of the shit I got going on is weird. So it's like it is what it is. But for you, in this particular situation, does not compute, cannot relate, don't want to. That's the energy I'm getting there. Like somebody did not really realize how toxic. Because, I mean, how would other people? Because if somebody toxic, you're not the first person to experience it. So is there anyone that also knows? Like, how have they gotten away with this for so long? They're very manipulative. Ooh, they're very manipulative. They know how to come back. They time it. You know how people aggravating, so they know when people know they aggravating, they'll be like, "I'm talking too much." Imagine somebody who know they aggravating, who don't say I'm talking too much. They know when they talking too much, and so they just naturally slow down. Say, you know what, I'm gonna have to head out because you know you done ran my battery. You running my battery low. Okay. This is somebody like that, but it's instead of aggravating, it's like toxic. Before you see, let me leave before midnight, and I start becoming a werewolf. Like somebody is toxic. They know what time to leave. Oh, it's scary. It's almost like having an addiction that you gotta. Ooh, let me before I get to fiending. What is going on with this person? It could be like addiction. You have somebody who, baby, you had to know you was toxic. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Did they know? They know. And their intention was to keep you in denial about it. Because as long as there's any seed of doubt, we can work with that. Well, maybe they're not that bad. Maybe it'll change. Child. Is the King of Wands in the reverse? This is like I could, but I won't. The King of Wands is very capable. They got the energy. They got the all the stuff. He just don't want to. He or she just don't want to. So be difficult to please, Aquarius. Please be difficult. If you was like if you like one of them nice people, like you've always been nice and you're like practicing having, higher standards and stuff like that. Like you promising yourself that you're gonna do better. Like you're becoming difficult to please. You might want to crank it up just a notch or two, a few more notches. Because sometimes you can think you pressing the gas hard enough. No, no, no. Smash it, baby. You thought you was mean. No, no, no. You need to say what you was thinking. You still edited a little bit too much there. Hurt that bitch feelings. I'm just playing. But you know what I mean? Add a little bit more. Practice it until it becomes a reality. Said you're dating an Aquarius newly, and they have an insane obsessive ex who this entire reading sounds like. This must be them, because the last card is divination abuser. This, this them. That's crazy that you said that just now. We just get into this card. Somebody got to know. They want to know. Is this them trying to stalk you? That message must be for you. Because they do have somebody, whoever this is, has someone who stalks y'all, or you have an ex that stalks y'all. And it's like they're trying to see if y'all are really, really committed to each other. Like, do they cheat on you like they cheat on me? Ooh, put the phone down. When you catch yourself doing stuff like that, cause no. Mm-mm. Bitch, bend over. Let me fix your crown. No. You're not finna have me worried about stuff like this. Why don't you go do that to yourself, Lamar? Get a fucking life, dog. Internet's a scary place. He said, "How you cheating in a polyam?" That's what I be saying, bitch. What are the rules? Where are we going? Where are we going? Should everybody just be single and do what they want to do? I don't know. It's Aquarius. This is why you don't want to fuck with nobody. I got you, Maurice. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you had a wonderful holiday. You said if you know about another lover, then hello, you're in a polyamorous. I'm retired. I don't know what the hell going. I don't know. Don't tell me. I'm good. I'm okay. What's other stuff to do? Oh my god. I'm good. Is that it? Would y'all want something for the what you no. Oh, you timed them out too. I'm seeing what's going on with the chat. We're gonna see what's going on with all signs. So y'all let me know what y'all want to hear. How do they feel? What intentions? For all signs, not for your personal questions. Intentions, Tammy says. Let's see, because that really the energy was a dud. To me, I don't. So let's see. Intentions. I got you, Maurice. Thank you. I'll see y'all soon. Is this the deck I'm using? If you're dealing with an Aries, what is this person's intentions towards you? This person focused on themselves, to be honest. They are stepping into their own. Yeah, this is. I mean, intentions towards you. I'm not really saying it because they're more focused on their own. This is somebody who's focused. They got a lot going on. They get a lot of. They're coming into a very successful time in their life, so I'm not seeing them have intentions towards you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this Taurus is. They I don't know if they being sneaky or they just don't want to talk to you, or they move in silence. This is not somebody who's very vulnerable right now. So their intentions are not to be open. I would watch that. I don't know what you want with this person. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this person's a bit dramatic. Okay. And their intention is definitely to keep you entertained, whether it's with drama or just other theatrics. Okay. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they love you. They're sad over you. Actually, their intention is to, kind of watch you walk away. They're in love. This Cancer, are they gonna do anything about it? I'm not seeing an intention. I'm just seeing them like really in their feelings about you. If you're dealing with a Leo, their intentions is to have intercourse with you. Shh. Intercourse with you in secret. Okay, this person is trying to get you in the bed on the low. Okay, and Virgo to stalk you, get information on you. If you're famous, they probably like Google you, or if you like Google, if like, I think everybody can be Googled at this point, but you could be on a larger scale. This person looks into you. If you're dealing with a Libra, they like you. The Libra, they want to vibe with you. They love the chemistry with you. They like hanging out with you. They just want to. They just want to keep things positive. They like where it's at. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, ain't nothing changed with the Scorpio. Whatever you've gotten from the Scorpio is what you're gonna get from the Scorpio. If things are good, things will continue to be good. If they was on bullshit, the same Same. Whatever it was, it's the same. Sagittarius, to act unbothered, like nothing's bothering them, or they're not really phased. So I'm not seeing a whole lot of intention there anyway. But really, it's given that they're holding a grudge, so they actually are bothered and phased. So they plant. Their intention is to act like they're not. Capricorn. To act like, what is this acting energy? The Capricorn wants to come off as if they have a lot of money. They want to show off and, act fancy. But it's not, this is not coming, this is not real. Okay. Like something is like a put on. They showing off with on credit. Okay. Pisces, if you wait, Aquarius, if you're dealing with Aquarius. Ooh, Lord. This Aquarius is obsessed. Be careful. If you're dealing with another Aquarius, this person plans to possess you, okay? They plan, it's not healthy the way this person is. They plan on terrorizing you. Okay, this person is toxic. If you're dealing with a Pisces, this is so different from the last reading. If you're dealing with a Pisces, this Pisces, they kind of, lurking. Their intention is to lurk, especially if they hurt you. Like this is somebody that this is somebody that they know you would reject them. It's like their intention is just like check in on you, send you a little poke every now and then, or like one of your pictures. I don't know. They feel like they can't come towards you if they hurt you already. So they just kind of creepy, being creepy a little bit. Yeah, they don't feel welcome with you anymore. They probably talk shit about you to make them feel better about how they did you. You know how people do. So, okay. I hope this helped. Like the video if this resonated. I love you guys. And I will see you in the next one. Ciao.